Hey, I am Grace. And guess what? Today, I am testing something seriously cool. It's called Skimora, and it can build a whole database management app just by reading what I type. Like actual magic. I am so ready for this. So let's dive right in. So here's the deal. Skimora can totally build an entire model from just one instruction. But today, I want to take it slow and do things step by step. To really show off how it works. I am starting with a brand new app for storing yummy recipes. I am calling it RecroChef. And the display name will be Chef's Notes. Cute, right? Now, let's add a little description too. RecroChef is a recipe and ingredient management application that helps with detailed meal planning and tracking of nutritional and allergen information. The system supports step-by-step preparation and menu creation. I'm going to keep it simple and put everything into just one module, and I am naming it Recipe. And now comes the fun part. I am going to ask Recroby to whip up the whole data structure for me, right inside this module. Create the necessary entities for the following. Ingredient stores all food and drink items used in the preparation of a recipe. Each ingredient has a name and belongs to a category entity. For example, meat, vegetable, spice, drink, etc. Nutritional information includes calorie and fat content per 100 units. Drinks are also stored here, distinguished by category, with an indication of whether they are alcoholic or non-alcoholic. Ingredients may also be marked as allergens if they can cause allergic reactions. Let's see what magic it brings. Let's take a peek at what it just did. Okay, wow, it created two entities already, ingredient and ingredient category. And the properties look totally on point. We've got name, calories, fat, alcoholic, and allergen. Love it. Time to cook. Now it's recipe time. Let's bring on the star of the show. Recipe contains the details of the food or drink to be prepared. Each recipe has a name and a detailed description of the final dish, not the preparation process. The serving size defines how many people the recipe serves. The recipe is linked to a classification entity. For example, soup, main dish, dessert, drink, a difficulty level enum, ranging from very easy to very hard, and can belong to multiple tag entities for categorization by theme, diet, or dietary habits. For example, vegan, gluten-free, festive, quick, kid-friendly, etc. Okay, I hit refresh, and boom, the new entities are here. Look at that. The difficulty level is already there under the enum types. And the 5 values are spot on. The recipe itself has everything I asked for. Name, description, difficulty level, and how many people it serves. Total perfection. And check out the relations. Each recipe is linked to a classification, which is another entity, and it can also have multiple tags. Love how organized this is. Now we're going to need some preparation steps too. This one's a bit trickier, so let's see how Recroby handles it. Preparation. Step describes the preparation process of a given recipe in individual steps. Each step includes a sequence number, a textual description, the active time, duration of actual work, and the waiting time. For example, resting or baking time. A recipe can contain multiple steps, each clearly associated with its parent recipe. A step may optionally reference multiple ingredients. Component defines the actual use of an ingredient within a specific preparation step. Each record in this table links a preparation step to an ingredient, specifying the required quantity and a unit of measure, for example, grams, deciliters, pieces, selected from a measurement unit entity. Fingers crossed, go Recrebi, go! Let's see what it came up with. Okay, wow, it nailed it. We've got the order, 2 types of time, and a description. Each recipe can have multiple steps, and every step can have multiple components. So far, so good. Each component includes a quantity, and yep, each step can have lots of those. The components also hold the ingredient and the unit of measurement. The unit of measurement has a name, and here we can see the relation coming from the other direction. Pretty clever, right? Now, I'm going to need a menu too, something to store the different courses. Create the necessary entities for the following. Menu describes a structure consisting of multiple menu items that together form a complete course from various dishes. Each menu item includes the course order, determining the serving sequence, a course type enum, for example, appetizer, main course, dessert, and a reference to the associated recipe. Looks like it created an enum for the course types, which is totally fine for now. Here's the menu. It has a title. And of course, one menu can have lots of items. Each menu item has its order and the course it belongs to. And the relations are looking great. One menu, many courses, and each course points to a single recipe. Nailed it again! And now I'm going to show you something super cool. You can actually chat with Recrebi about the model. The menu you're in really matters because that sets the context for the conversation. Right now, you can see up top that the scope is the menu entity. So now I'm going to ask it a question and see what it says. Do you have any suggestions for additional properties that the menu might need? Oh wow, that's a lot. All right, let's add the description property. Create a property that contains a description of the menu, highlighting what makes it special and why it is recommended. Here it is. This is how you can add a property later on. And actually, I just thought of another property for the recipe. Add an optional property to suggest the recommended season enum during which the dish is particularly suitable. That just created a new enum. And hopefully the property too. Okay, we're good. Let me show you one more fun thing. You can also ask questions about the whole model. Like this one. Could you write a detailed description, 5 to 10 sentences, explaining what this application will be useful for. And just like that, it gave me a fancy answer. Chef's Notes is a comprehensive database management application designed to aid culinary enthusiasts, professional chefs, and home cooks in organizing and blah, blah, blah. Love it! I'm going to drop that right into the app description. Now it's time to generate some test data. Done. Let's run it. And here's the app. In the menu, you can see all our entities. Let's check out the ingredients. We've got milk, cheese, wine, beef, etc. Let's look at the recipes. Chicken noodle soup. A comforting classic soup with tender chicken, noodles, and vegetables. Sounds delicious. The recipe is for 4 people. It's easy to make, and it's perfect for winter. First step of the preparation. Chop vegetables and simmer chicken broth. What do we need? 150 grams of chicken and 200 grams of beef. Oh! Second step, cook noodles and mix. What the heck? You need 1 carrot for this. Well, I am definitely not trying this one. Let's check out something else. Grilled chicken salad. A healthy salad with grilled chicken and mixed greens. 15 minutes. Milk and cheese. There's even wine in it? Oh my gosh! Let's take a look at the menu instead. Weekend brunch. A lively brunch menu featuring a blend of savory and sweet dishes for a relaxed weekend morning. Chicken soup, beef stroganoff, cheesecake. These test data are way off from my taste, but hey, at least we're having fun. During an earlier test, my little boy burst out laughing when I read out loud that the veggie soup needed 50 liters of milk and 30 onions, and even required slicing peas. Jokes aside, the test data are what they are. But the app works like a charm, and honestly, I think Skimora is absolutely fantastic. I totally recommend giving it a try. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and share it with all your friends. Let's cook up some databases together. Thanks for watching, and well, enjoy your soup. Bye-bye.